I like everything to have cooked before, so that by the time because when the rice goes in, practically nothing else will cook, only the rice. So I put the rice in. You remember that, Dura? Carrots, then potatoes, then cauliflower.
Soft vegetable later, vegetable fast.
And then rice, and then dal?
And
then
rice later.
Rice later, yeah. Last thing is
and
what?
then mixture.
Yeah, then the...
Otherwise it is bar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Listen. Discuss their executions lessons. Understand your personality.
And how do you check that the vegetables and the dal is cooked? Like it's soft or?
Yeah, they get soft. I mean, you can see when dal is cooked, it becomes a bit transparent.
Oh, okay.
And the vegetables, they go soft.
Ah.
So the important thing, especially if your flame is on, is to stir. If the rice is heavy, it goes to the bottom. That can burn it.
So we should be careful. And the flame, is it still going full?
Sometimes
full on.
Looks like
yeah.
So how long for the rice?
But sometimes it looks from our point of view.
However long necessary for the rice to cook.
The phone number is digital, right? It's supposed to be numbers. But actually in America, those of you who live there,
it needs to dry up a little. This is a little bit more water than
because the keypad
so
has
I'm going to turn the flame up, but if you do that, you have to always constantly stir, otherwise it will stick and it will burn. If the flame's low, then, or if it's off, then you don't need to worry so much. But if it's high, then you need to stir all the time.
Okay.
All spices, yeah. Then it cooks, then I add water. So I add water.
It works. So anyway, we're very fortunate in this way. And the specific verses, there's so much to say. So there are two basic things. One thing is
so this is last day you see.
understand the overall here. Right there.
It's not wanted somewhere.
Give me your blessing.
And so it's very important to understand what's happening right there at the moment. What is the setup of the scene? They consider that this chapter is more borrowed, of two chapters, is a conclusion.
So we started let's say 7?
They say that it's
or
see, I don't go with time. I go with what I can see in the pot. So I'm not looking at the clock, I'm just looking at... I'll only put something in when it's time for it to go in, when it's ready, you know? Not because we've come to a certain...
It's more internal, like...
yeah, it depends on what's actually going on in the pot, not on the clock, you know?
Yeah.
It's very open about speaking, discussing all the topics, hiding nothing, absolutely. And for most of us,
as the rice cooks more, it starts coming more to the surface.
Oh, okay.
especially those who are in for us it's like we cannot really understand this, but those who were born and
this is pure Raganuga Bhakti.
Now,
understand what we're talking about. And so, it's very important to understand that, you know, the Vaikuntha Murti, 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 the Vaiku You know that because the culture is to train in very deep respect towards demigods, towards saintly personalities, sannyasis, etc. And if you will bother them,
In the meanwhile, we're listening to Vaikuntha Murti Prabhu giving class upstairs.
Demigods, you know, all the, you know, they mainly, you know, when demigods appear into the
You can see, as it gets more watery, that means it's pretty much cooked. So then you can turn it off or you can lower the flame.
They do
Because it's
something
very
very
cooked now.
embarrassing. Right?
Okay.
So the chunks is done.
Exposed. They are also completely exposed in Bhagavatam. So, you know, all
Don't forget that you should constantly stir. See, now it's sticking.
No, it ruins. Apparently, looks like it ruins all the respect for the demigods because demigods they
Lower the
show
flame.
in such a embarrassing way in Bhagavatam. And sannyasis, to be respected, but then
Starting to thicken, it's coming to the right thickness.
topmost sages of all time, there was a meaning. In the 9th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, it is described and Bhagavatam goes to such an extent. I think Bhagavatam is special. This is the special
So does Maharaj, Guru Maharaj know about your Khichri? You gotta have to show him.
I'll turn the flame off now because
Okay.
it's drying up very nicely. The heat that's already in it will take care of the rest of what needs to be cooked. It's pretty much cooked. What I will do now is, Mother, please can you chop some coriander for me?
And so, like, if you read this part, you can get completely.
So, what goes on now?
Who is doing
What's that?
Salt.
Oh, salt.
Salt. Now, for this amount of khichri, being very healthy, but without compromising on taste,
anything can change in a moment.
you need 2,
Will help us understand all
3 spoons of salt is good. That's kind of the amount you require.
then
Let me think.
also, you know, all the pitfalls, all the damage.
3 and a bit, you know?
Because there was a lot of water in. Is it?
Yeah, there's water in. There's also
And
a chance that comes in.
so described.
Any pepper?
Pepper?
Is it necessary?
Yeah, we use pepper already.
Oh, we have.
This is pepper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this described that, you know, of all the beautiful things connected to Krishna, of all the